Hey, Shad, back with you. I just wanted to touch upon the Chiefs complaining that they need a new stadium. A new stadium. Why? Why do they need a new stadium? Oh, because they want to draw in more attention. They want to make it bigger. They want the downtown to be more vibrant. Maybe have playoff games there. Maybe have a Super Bowl in Kansas City. And this is really kind of their only argument. Now, imagine, if you will, um, one little pizza town in your area. Everybody loves it. Everybody goes to it, and they decide one day, hey, we need to make this bigger. We need a bigger shop. We need a bigger area for people to sit. We need more ovens. We need just to expand. And by the way, I know we're for profit and we take your money when you come in and you sit down and you eat our food that we make for you, but we want you to pay for it. You're paying for our new restaurant, or else we're gonna move. We're getting out of here. We're not gonna be around you guys anymore because you're not ponying up the money that we want to build a bigger establishment. We're talking about the Kansas City Chiefs, who make so much money, and the Hunt family, who owns the Kansas City Chiefs. And I started doing some research. Did you know 98% of NFL fans have never been to a game? Never even been to a game. We're not talking about building a hospital. We're not talking about building a school. We're not talking about any kind of support that's going to benefit anyone other than entertainment. And the fact is that football, like any other sport, could go away tomorrow and it wouldn't affect the world. That can't be said for farmers, for the healthcare industry, for essential workers, for truck loaders and unloaders and drivers, the people that we really count on and need. But a football team can whine and bitch and moan and act like we're supposed to get offended because they want to move, because we're not going to, that we don't want to build their stadium for the billionaires who are playing in them. Like I said, 98% of NFL fans have never even been to a game. Now let's do a breakdown. I actually decided, I looked up the information for you. So the cap of the Kansas City Chiefs, which is a 50 people roster, so players, coaches, assistant coaches, towel boys, all that good stuff, roughly around $275,000 per year. Per year. And then you have the Hunt family, who owns the Kansas City Chiefs, worth a whopping $24.8 billion. $24.8 billion with the B. I'm sure you guys have all seen those videos. How long does it take to count to a million? How long does it take to count to a billion? For all you don't know, it takes 30 years to count to a billion. Put that in perspective when it comes to money. And these people are asking you and I, as taxpayers in Missouri, to put forward $800 million to build a new stadium so they can reap in all the profits, reap in all the benefits, and not put anything out. You don't get a discount for living in Missouri if you want to go to a game. You don't get half off a ticket, And then you get sales of their jerseys, with shirts, with these freaking hats, man. They're just raking it in. And then they're going to ask, they have the audacity as millionaires and billionaires to ask for $800 million from the city. A nickel to the Hunt family is what $800 million is. A nickel. To all the players can't pitch in. They all can't pitch in a couple $100,000 each. And the Hunt family cover the rest. I'm sure they could write it off on their taxes. But no, this is why the wealthy stay wealthy. And this is exactly what's wrong with the world, is that we're supporting that. We're going, maybe we should give them the money. I like the Chiefs. They did really good. They've almost won 3. Almost. This is what's wrong, man. These people are playing a game and getting millions of dollars, while there's people out there saving lives that are getting less than 25 to 30 bucks an hour. And then for them to come and say, you pay or we move? Well, nobody needs you. You're not a necessity. You're entertainment. You don't represent us as a state. Ooh, our football team's cool. They went to the Super Bowl. Who cares? How many people are you feeding? How many lives are you saving? And with this whole thing being football's rigged, it's rigged. Look at all these plays, it's rigged. It probably is. Maybe it is rigged now. Maybe we need to stop being in Rome and being worried about the gladiator sports instead of the real issues that are going on in the world. But to the Kansas City Chiefs, if you say, if you don't pay us, we're going to move. I don't care. Besides the fact, maybe we should go back to the basics, everybody. I know colleges aren't great either, but at least they're probably not rigged. So, Chiefs, go away. Fuck you. We don't care. Let's start cheering for some college teams now. You guys with me? If so, leave a comment and let me know what you guys think. Do you think the Chiefs deserve to have your hard-earned money go to build them a stadium? Or do you think that these little poor crybabies should pony up some of their own money and pay for their own stadium as you would if you owned a business and built your own business? It's nobody else's job to spend their hard-earned money for your establishment that only takes in and just receives, and never gives. Like, comment, share the video, and please subscribe. I'd appreciate it, man. All right, thanks. Shout out.